The organization Louisville Visual Art has been around for more than 100 years. Last week, its children's fine art class program hosted a luncheon to fundraise and honor senior students who have been taking classes since they were young. We spoke to the education director and some students to hear why LVA and art are important to them. More on this in our weekly arts and culture segment we call Tapestry.
The Children's Fine Art Classes is celebrating its 100th birthday. Louisville Visual Art is over 100 years old now, but it's amazing because art is such an important part of everybody's life, but they have no idea that art was involved in designing the buttons on your blender, or designing how comfortable a chair is going to be, or even the springs in your mattress, or the foam in your mattress nowadays. But art is involved in all of that, and people don't realize, and we need to get kiddos to know that all this art education is going to help them be better thinkers. It makes your brain actually work in different ways. Art does. It gives you better problem-solving skills. It gives you better critical thinking.
I teach drawing too, and I teach middle school art. I love working with kids. I love seeing them grow. I love seeing them progress. It's important because students get to take art in a different location other than their schools and be probably a little more loose and a little more creative.
I like mixed media, but mostly oil paint. I think a lot of it came from wanting to get physical stimulus and being able to do things with my hands. I like that I can express myself and what I'm feeling, maybe not in words, but through action and color, especially. I like color.
It was so nice to see all the work that I've done and all the other seniors have done represented. For me, art has always been a way to sort of express things that I'm not able to say in words. It's so important for students to be able, and anyone, to be able to find outlets like this to express themselves. I'm drawn in a lot of different directions, so I always want art to be something important to me, whether it's through fashion design or cosmetology.
LVA, I think, has been sort of a constant creativity outlet for me to connect with people who also are creative. It's fun to have a community of people who also do that and not feel alone.
I've seen many of my students become artists. Many of my students become doctors or work in the medical field, and all kinds of other fields I've seen them because art centers them. It makes them feel good about themselves. When I started teaching LVA, the students were talented and gifted. And so therefore that was a different type of kid that I was teaching. And it made me enjoy and love what I was doing.
I have kids who still hang around, who started in 4th and 5th grade, and they're professionals and they're best friends always now. So it's a good way to get people thinking differently, to get people creating and solving problems better. The main thing that I want is for people to help each other and figure out how to help each other and work together.
Thank you all so much. Here's Angela for closing.
They're holding their celebration this weekend on Sunday at Louisville Visual Art by hosting Centennial Family Fun Day at 2:30 Eastern Time. Families can learn more about LVA history and do some fun activities at the same time.